VR Cover was the first company to release replacement facial interfaces for the Quest 2 when it was originally released, and it provided significant improvement over the default foam cover that came with the Quest 2 out of the box. However, since then, other companies have started releasing facial interfaces as well, and some do it better than VR Cover. So, not one for resting on their laurels, VR Cover have now released this, the Fitness Facial Interface. Now, this is an upgrade to their original facepad and offers improved airflow, improved field of view, and improved comfort. But does it deliver? Welcome to my tech gear. Let's find out. Before we go any further, I should let you know that VR Cover did send me these for review, but they are not sponsoring this video, and you will still get my honest, unbiased opinion. So inside the box, we have everything that we need. So we have got the facial interface frame itself. We also have two foam pads. We have an ultra thin and a standard size. We've also got the lens cover, which is great for keeping the lenses protected when you're not using it. We have a cleaning cloth, and we have a couple of disposable hygiene covers. Installing this is super easy. All you have to do is unclip the old one, so that will just clip off. Then to install the new one, you take the foam pad, whichever one you want to use, either the thin or the thick one, fold that in half and then line that up with the center notch on the facial interface. And then just follow the face pad around the facial interface, making sure the Velcro is attached. And then just clip that onto the headset itself. And that's it. So I wanted to give you a bit of a fitting hint here. So I have seen some reviews where they talk about it not fitting properly or easily falling out. It does do that if you don't fit it properly. And it is a really easy way to check. So between the black of the facial interface and the black of the headset, you should be able to see no grey. If you can see grey, or rather the white of the headset, then it means it's not fitted properly. So take it back out, try and put it back in again. And you just want to press on the bottom or the top until you hear a click. When you do that, you know it fits properly. So what's the difference between this and VR Cover's original facial interface? Well, it's actually quite a bit. First up is the vents. Now the original one did have vents, but it only had them on the top and it only had a few. This one has got vents top and bottom. So what that's going to do is it's going to help draw cold air in through the bottom as it lets hot air escape out of the top. So that circulation of air is going to keep you cool. It means you're going to sweat less, and it's also going to help stop your lenses fogging up as well. The frame itself is also a flexible plastic now rather than a rigid frame than it was before. That is going to help it conform to lots of different shape sizes, and it's also going to make it more comfortable. And another thing you will notice with this version is that it has a lower profile than the original one, and that makes a big difference when you start talking about field of view, because your eyes are going to be closer to the screen. That wasn't something that I was expecting and was a pleasant surprise. There are two foam pads that come with this, both a standard and an ultra thin. Now I would recommend the ultra thin one, which is what I've got on the Quest headset here, because for me, it gets you closer to the screen and improves your field of view. If you want a little bit more comfort though, then these standard foam can also go on there as well. Both of them are covered in a PU leather, which makes them super easy to clean. The nose guard here is an improved design over their original facial interface, and it's a change for the better. I had issues with the first one. I found it kept coming off and I kept having to reattach it, which got quite annoying. This one, however, it's a far simpler design, plus the redesign means it actually blocks out more light than the original one. So at the end of the day, should you buy it? Well, overall, I've been really impressed with it. I wasn't actually expecting it to be much of an improvement over the old one, but it absolutely is. They have addressed all the issues that I had with their original facial interface. They have added vents to the top to improve the airflow, and they've redesigned the nose guard so that it doesn't keep falling off, and it blocks out more light. And it was pretty good at blocking light out to start with. They've also improved the design of it, so that low profile design means that it's closer to your eyes, better field of view, more immersiveness in your games. Plus, it is also compatible with the default glasses spacer that comes with the Oculus Quest out of the box. So if you need to wear glasses, you don't have to buy another spacer anymore. The default one works with this, and that's great. VR Cover really has put as much thought as they can into this to try and create a single facial interface that fits everybody. And that's really hard. It's like trying to make a hat or a pair of glasses that fits everybody. You just can't do it. However, I think VR Cover here have got pretty darn close. This has to be their best facial interface to date, and dare I say it, the best facial interface in the market, period. At the moment, it is only available in black. Their original facial interface is available in a range of colours. However, that facial interface when it was originally released was just available in black too, so who knows, they might bring some more colours out in the future. However, for now, it is only available in black, and for $29, it is a great upgrade to your Quest 2. I will place a purchase link to it in the description down below, so you can go check it out for yourselves. If you want to look at some other great Quest 2 accessories, then be sure to check out my video link up here. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and share it. Consider subscribing if you're not. And as always, see you in the next one.